Wrestling legend, 90s icon, if you grew up during the Attitude Era, Stone Cold Steve Austin was the coolest guy in the world, and you probably have a healthy distrust of authority and maybe a minor drinking problem. Steve Austin's popularity in the late 90s skyrocketed him into international celebrity above and beyond the world of pro wrestling, seeping into every possible merchandising opportunity imaginable at the time, and making him the perfect subject to kick off our new series, Headlock Cinema, where we take a look at the bizarre and eclectic careers of professional wrestlers in the realm of film, television, commercials, and other assorted media, as well as wrestling's impact on pop culture as a whole. And what better place to start than with Stone Cold Steve Austin's first ever acting gig on fellow 90s cultural icon Pamela Anderson's then brand new network series, V.I.P. V.I.P. sees Pamela Anderson as titular heroine Valerie Irons, a down-on-her-luck hot dog jockey who, through a series of outlandishly coincidental events, mistakenly gains worldwide notoriety as a bodyguard to the stars, at the exact same time as another seasoned group of sexy celebrity bodyguards is in need of a new figurehead to be the face of their sexy celebrity bodyguard agency.
Fox Force 5. Fox as in we're a bunch of foxy chicks. Force as in we're a force to be reckoned with. And 5 as in there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us.
And thus, the Valerie Irons Protection Agency is born, as VIP follows the high-octane antics of a ragtag crew of highly trained mercenaries employing high-level espionage and investigative tactics, often in the form of elaborate stings, to take down an endless wave of professional assassins ranging from ex-commandos to armed militias who have all for varying reasons decided to try to murder celebrities.
That doesn't make any sense.
As if any of this does.
The series would host a wide range of celebrity cameos as clients, such as Jay Leno, Jerry Springer, pre-Breaking Bad fame Bryan Cranston and Dean Norris both appearing in the show's pilot, and of course, Stone Cold Steve Austin making his acting debut in the show's 5th episode, Sense and Sensibility. Stone Cold only appears in the first 2 minutes of the episode.
Can you make yourself real small?
Just long enough for the duration of the cold open, or shall we say, Stone Cold open, to the show. We're sadly not treated to any interaction between Austin and Anderson.
Hey, where's the boss, Val Irons, anyway?
She's out shopping. Cleaned her fridge out like a pack of starving rats.
Hell, I was hungry, still am.
But we do get insight on wrestling life.
That's pretty cool. I got a couple action figures.
A few choice name drops from the industry.
Dude love all the way to Sergeant Slaughter.
And enough time for Steve to teach Nikki his patented pile driver, which she executes as a modified kneeling pile driver, while delivering Austin's famous in-ring battle cry,
Pile driver! Cool!
The rest of the episode revolves around a creepy cosmetic scientist who's being pursued by international weapons dealers bent on stealing the love potion he's been secretly developing to try to creep on his boss in order to repurpose it as an agent of chemical warfare for one lucky country's quest toward world domination.
Maniacal laugh. Maniacal laugh.
These shows are generally a pretty harmless and fun time if you're interested in exploring the hokier side of syndicated television series of the era. However, at a 44-minute runtime, unless this is really specifically your jam, you might find yourself feeling
Tired. A little pukey.
VIP would go on to spawn 4 seasons and even a couple video games for the PS1 and Game Boy Color. Austin's appearance is brief, but we get to see him play what would be his strongest and most enduring role, that of Stone Cold Steve Austin, and he does a stone cold great job doing it.
I was captivated, bewitched, enchanted, enraptured.
Although it's unfortunate that we never get any screen time between Steve Austin and Pamela Anderson, whose popularity at the time rivaled Austin's, as many are now getting a glimpse of for the first time through the widely acclaimed series Pam and Tommy, it's likely that a collaboration of this magnitude would have caused a rip through the very fabric of reality itself, depriving us all of Austin's future exploits in the world of television and film. One such role being his following acting endeavor, for which he likely drew inspiration from his brief experience here channeling Jesse Ventura, as guest announcer of the most violent claymation calamity ever to grace the format of television, Celebrity Deathmatch. All this and more, next time on Headlock Cinema.
So, James, what are we having today? Crepe Suzette? Eggs Benedict?
No, it's your favorite.
A hot dog? I don't like hot dogs.
You love hot dogs. They're all you eat. Hot dogs. Hot dogs. Hot dogs. Hot dogs. Hot dogs. Hot dogs. Hot dogs.
I say, can I have a hot dog?